Okay. Uh, Consider this was my video, and you guys started your own little psycho, whatever that advocates the writings of Jefferson. And them, thanks a lot for that, by the way. Uh, I agree. I know in my heart, I can feel how torn it must have been, realizing how being very intelligent and overly intelligent for that time, realizing that they're going to have to put on a facade and let people see that there's some kind of denomination or whatever, because that's what people expected back then. It's one of the things that are expected. And when they said, like in the Constitution, when Jefferson wrote, "We are endowed by our Creator," he didn't really mean a God. He was trying to speak to everybody so that he can get everybody included. You're going to find a lot of that. But I do believe most are the more intelligent of founding fathers were, regardless of what they might have written at one time or another, you can see the atheism lying underneath. You can see the way they want to, they're being politically correct. This is what I feel. And the whole point was, I don't think they meant, I think they mistook themselves and misspoke anyway when he wrote, uh, "It shall not, uh, uh, what is it, Congress shall establish no law, shall make no law establishing a religion, and nor the practice thereof, nor lie against the practice thereof." Practice thereof. Okay. The practice thereof. Okay. Now, being, if you want to believe in something, the superhero, Sky Daddy, the Great Spaghetti Monster, whatever your goofy mythological mentality is, you name it whatever you want. It's all the same. It doesn't matter. There's a, oh God, I kind of lost my train of thought a little way here. For a minute, I hate that, but I do sometimes. Anyway, he was all about dad, got it. Oh yeah, the founding fathers all they just wanted to be accepted. Like Ben Franklin, for instance. Yeah, I guarantee you, he didn't want to say anything about religion because he knew somebody would frown on him. And he was definitely an atheist. I'm not going any further with that. He was an atheist. He never did think that there was any kind of mumble jumble God thing. Uh, Somebody's going to bring it up. As far as public schools go, Jefferson is the president who put forth the time and the effort to have a system of public schools so that everyone could be educated. Men, women, boys, girls, blacks, white, everyone could be educated. Even though he was a slave owner, he freed them all, I guess, before he died or something like that. He wanted to, and it made him, I don't know what happened. Anyway, maybe he wasn't the greatest or something, but the whole point was our founding fathers, I believe they wanted freedom from religion. I don't think they wanted any kind of religious rules whatsoever. This is what my video was about. We are not a Christian nation. I'm so tired of everybody trying to appease all these religions. Like with this crap about, well, you really must respect someone else's beliefs. Why? Who says I must? I certainly don't think I should have to respect goofy, schizophrenic voices in someone's head. What are you? What's wrong with you? What kind of atheist are you, atheist woman? Why are you scolding people about degrees of atheism, I guess? I don't know. Are you a real atheist? Or something like that. You guys are arguing back and forth. See, that's the point. That's one of the points I was making. because some of you guys got this elite idea of what atheism is or something. It's almost cultish in its behavior. I mean, I belong to this group, Atheist Nexus, and you go over there, and there's this little uh, clique core of people that they're intelligent enough, but they talk way more than they need to, and they just blather on and blather on, and then you try to say something to them in simple terms with a little bit of humor or something. Boy, they jump all over you if you make a little mistake. It's really funny. But that's it's like it's kind of like the people that go to Yale. Let's say if you went to Yale, you're gonna come out. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But I don't know what I was thinking. But I just wanted to, this. I mean, come on. We were not founded on Christianity. That's proven. Presidents have said it. The Treaty of Tripoli expressed it in writing that we are not a Christian nation. And yet, y'all just let shit happen over and over again. But under God and the Pledge of Allegiance, you swept it right in there with a Supreme Court justice actually let that in, put that in there. It's nuts. And now we see how you went back to try to get it out. I don't think it's fair that children should have to say, I pledge allegiance to the flag for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible. If you put under God, it's going to be divisible, not indivisible. Trust me on that. You guys can't even decide which religion is right, you know, let alone which deity is right. Baal, uh, Horus, Zeus, Jupiter, Saturn. I mean, who? Which god is the toughest? I think the War of the Titans took care of that anyway. But yeah, I was just watching all those comments, and I'm just sitting back here laughing and laughing and thinking, man, these people think way too much. You don't have to think that much. Make a video and let people know how you freaking feel. Then wait for the comments. Good night, you guys. Made a spaghetti monster lay a noodly appendage upon you.